With most of the schools on a bye, our Marcus Risen covered the big 6A schools in the Midland, Odessa area in a little quick 2-minute drill. Let's get to it.
Welcome to the 2-minute drill, where we're going over the 6A schools in the Permian Basin. Strap in because we don't have much time and we don't have any timeouts. Starting off with Odessa High, who boasts a 3-2 record coming off a win against Clemens. Their key players include their quarterback Jalen Jones, who's thrown 14 touchdown passes so far this season, and Ivan Carrion, who's averaging about 150 yards per game and has 11 total touchdowns.
You know, our staff did a really good job of putting kids to be successful in certain situations. You know, I was real proud of that. You know, defensively, I was proud to have a takeaway finally. You know, we had 3 of them, so that made me proud.
Their opponent next week is their rival Permian High. They're 5-0 following a 56-28 throttling of Cooper. Their key players are quarterback Rodney Hall Jr., who has 10 touchdown passes, and running back Justice Lara, who has 6 rushing touchdowns.
You know, I'm really pleased with our team as far as we talk about all the time about playing a complete game. And I thought, you know, I was proud of our guys pulling away there at the end, proud of our defense. You know, I thought our conditioning was good. We got stronger as the game went on.
Next up are the Midland teams, starting with Midland High. Coming off a 74-14 destruction of San Angelo Central, they're 4-1 and looking good. With an incredible run game led by running back Briley Perez, averaging 117 yards per game and 7 touchdowns, and Mecky McCoy, great name, with 10 rushing touchdowns. They play hard every game.
You know, the first thing that we've been talking about really the last couple of weeks is our effort and how hard we play. That the Bulldogs need to be the hardest playing team on the field, and so I thought we accomplished that.
Last but not least is Midland Legacy, led by All-Stars Marcos Davila and Deontay Saunier. They're only 2-3, coming off a 60-50 loss against Judson. But Coach thinks these difficult schools are important going forward.
Because that's who you're going to face in the second, third round in Region 1. Region 1's brutal, you know. There's been a lot of Region 1 teams in the last couple of years, if not all of them in the last 5-6 years, that have went to the state championship. So to conquer that, you better play some good football teams.
That's a 2-minute drill. Hopefully we got to the end zone before the clock ran out.